Good morning, friends! It's your girl, Kelsey. I'm back with another pantry pep talk where we hide in the pantry together to have a few minutes of sanity. This pep talk, I want to talk to you guys about if, like me, 2020 has thrown you into a little bit of a teeny tiny identity crisis. But even though I'm the one that's been making videos for you guys faithfully for 5 years, all of you wanted to hear from my sisters. Yes, because our roots would scare people right now.
Tell me, why are we in the pantry again?
It's a thing, Carol. It's a thing.
I'm just saying, got this whole new pretty house, and we're in here with your toaster. I got my elbow in your mixer, which looks like it's been used maybe never. I know she's right.
Anyway, we wanted to talk to you guys because it seemed like so many people feel a little bit lost. I personally, last year I had my best year ever as a comedian and speaker and musician. And this year I have 2 gigs.
Plus, who knows when live events are going to go back to normal. Tell me about it. I just want to be with all the people. All the people are at home. They're at home trying to homeschool. Virtual school. These kids, they're day drinking, trying to connect to the Canvas and the Clever and the Google Classroom and the Excel and Extra and Cami and iStation and Infinite Campus.
Yep. And with all the craziness, now I find myself thinking maybe I should homeschool. But then how could I work?
Yeah, we know how much you love to work.
It is work, Carol. Now you sound like Mom.
Yeah. Isn't this video in your pantry like your big project for the week? Yeah, should we just start calling you Seinfeld?
Seinfeld was a single dude for the first 20 years of his career. And
there it is.
He did get married and had a wife and or nanny to do all the stuff. We're all doing all the stuff. It's totally different.
Okay, I get it. And I understand what you're saying. I was thinking about maybe getting a job or starting something new for myself. And now I guess at this point I'm going to have to wait till they all graduate from college. Yeah, I'm confused too because, the first few months of this were just my dream come true. Didn't have to pretend to want to see anybody. Didn't have to cancel plans last minute. But now I'm like, you know what? I think I want to leave the house. Oh, yay! Kristen, that makes me so happy!
I'm starting to miss people too.
I think I might want to go back to working in person in an office. I mean, obviously I'd need my own office with a door that I could keep closed at all times, but I am so thankful for my job at the hospital in person where I could go see people, or I would have died from loneliness. You guys know I would have died. But remember a few months ago at the beginning of this, it was like, yay, healthcare workers, yay, nurses! And now it's like, you love Bill Gates. You're part of an international conspiracy theory. Kristen, I saw you make that face. COVID is not a hoax.
Yeah, Candace, I know that must be frustrating.
It is frustrating. And I'm also frustrated because I need people. But I love living in the heart of the city. But then I thought, well, maybe I should move out to the suburbs or somewhere where things are opened up, maybe even a different state. A red state. I was about to say move closer to you guys, but I'm not ready for that. Speaking of red states, Kelsey, I think you should do more political comedy. Yes! No! Please, no.
You see what I'm up against here? I mean, I do want to talk about important stuff, but I also just want to bring joy and keep things lighthearted, so I'm trying to figure that out too.
Oh, what do we do? Isn't this the part where you wrap things up and slap a motivational quote on the end? Ooh, yes, I love a good quote. Quotes are giving me life right now.
No, actually, I don't have any answers. I just wanted people to know if they are feeling like they've lost their identity a little bit, not sure what their priorities are anymore, have to work differently, live differently, do their whole family structure and family routine differently, to just pray about it and hang in there and know that you're not alone.
That's it? We got in the pantry for that? Guess it's a good thing these videos are free. Oh, burn!
Okay, I'm so glad I invited you guys over here to do this with me today.
Oh, you love us. We love the pants off of you, girl. Family is the most important thing, and don't you forget it. Aren't you glad you moved back home so you could have all this family time? So much family time. Speaking of, when is my flight out of here? Her flight back to Dean. When are you going to fill us in on the fireman? Well, we're going to need to get out of the pantry and sit down for that one.
Well, let's go do that. I hope that this encouraged you. Stay hopeful.
Oh, can I do the ending? I hope this encouraged you and made you laugh, and if it did, I hope you'll share it with a friend, and The Kelsey Show will be back soon with another video. Good job, Candace, that was just like her. Yeah, maybe she should just take over for you full time.
Okay, we're done.